Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome once again to Monday Night Twitch. I'm your host, Mike the WanderingTook. Sorry, everyone. Daniel couldn't make it tonight. It is December. 'Tis the season. But I am joined by the one and only Grant. Hi, Grant.
Hey Mike, I'm glad to be along for the ride once again.
Good to see you again. A little static from your end, but I think that's the price
It's
we
been a while.
pay for being able to play a game with someone across the world. Hey, bud. Hey.
Hey,
So we
it's
decided
been a
what to
while.
play and what to bring about 5 minutes ago.
Yep.
Okay, so we are going to go up against the Ettenmoors tonight, which is a fine quest. And then you opted to bring out the campaign cards, but we haven't played campaign, so we just each chose a random, not a random, we chose a boon and just threw it in our decks because, as we noticed, this quest doesn't do anything to you except give you treacheries. So, yeah, well, I think it's a little more fun to showcase some of these cards and balance it out a little bit more. So,
Yeah,
why don't we? Yeah, go ahead.
and in the new year we might look at doing the. I was just going to say in the sometime after the new year we might look at doing the full campaign like we did for the core set campaign.
That would be fun. Yeah, it looks interesting. It looks very interesting. They added a lot of different cards to this. There's a lot of neat flavor.
Yeah. So with that being said, Mike, what are you bringing?
Okay,
All I see is three face down heroes.
yeah. So, you listen to the podcast community, and they like to diss certain cards, and I'm not one um, to say a card should be, auto bike spoke material. Well, except maybe a couple. There are a couple in the card pool that I think are uh, a little grotesque, but
So
there.
please tell me you're not bringing Brock Iron Fist.
No, I'm not bringing Brock Iron Fist, and he is not bike spokes because in a Gandalf Flame of Arnor deck, he's amazing. No, the end comes is the bike spokes. But I mean, Daniel's not here, and he's gonna say, "Mike, be a hero, play with some cool cards." So I'm gonna bring some fun cards that I like playing with. These are called the This is called the bestest of hobbitses: Lore Bilbo, Fatty Bulger, and Spirit Pippin.
Okay, yes to Bilbo, potentially for Patty, wrong Pippin.
But I need the spirit access. And this way, if a troll engages me, I can say, "Nope, go eat Grant."
But that's what I've got Legolas for.
Yeah. So I'm going to throw Cunning on Bilbo. This is a boon that says attach to hero, add 2 resources to that hero's resource pool. Hey, look, Bilbo is better already. And as an action, once per game, I can give him +2 to all his stats. I mean, what's not to love? Okay, Grant, what garbage are you bringing?
I'm bringing a version of my ranged 3 hunters. Now, generally speaking, that gave me Bard the Bowman, but I switched Bard the Bowman out for um, Herobrand because he's got the same base willpower, but gets better for each restricted attachment, and Bard was basically just questing. He wasn't really attacking, so I thought, hey, give myself a little bit more willpower. And after an enemy dies in the staging area, which with hands upon the bow and Legolas they generally do, I get to draw an extra card. So,
Yeah, he's also got lower threat, doesn't he?
yes, 3 lower threat, but with 1 less hit point and 1 less defense. But
Awesome stuff. Okay, so
yeah,
let's look at what's going on here. We have this Across the Ettenmoors campaign card, where we're supposed to set all 5 losing time treacheries aside out of play. At the beginning of the quest phase, you place a resource on this card. Then if there are 3 or more resources on it, you remove 3 resources from it. to reveal one set-aside copy of Losing Time and place it in the encounter discard pile. So a free treachery, and you put it in the pile. And resolution, add each copy of Losing Time in the encounter deck or discard pile to the campaign pool. That is so cool. All
But
right.
luckily enough, this is the last card in the camp. This is the last quest in the campaign pool.
No, it's not.
In the campaign, is it not?
No,
Am
not
I
even
missing one?
close. Not even close. Because after this, isn't there one and then Karn Doom and then Dread Realm? There's a lot in this campaign.
We don't talk about them.
All right. Well, I believe you need to do. Oh, there's no story.
No,
Okay, are you?
not yet.
Do we have look spots for the safe locations?
I think they're in the side set aside.
Whoa, that's what is this? Oh, that's your sideboard. Counter deck 2, is that where they are?
No, that's just where the other stuff is. It's the bottom of. Ah, here they are. So we get one of each of them.
Whew!
If you went right down to the bottom of the sideboard, you would have.
Well, that's why I didn't go all the way to the
There's
bottom. Oh, goodness. Okay. All right, so we need to
safe location.
3 side
Um,
quests and 4 locations. All right, want me to do some randomization here?
you certainly can.
Okay, we'll start with the side quests going from left to right. 1, 2, 3, and it is 2.
Forage for food.
What is that? Oh, oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
Wow.
prefer. I'd probably rather have scavenge for supplies.
Yeah, in case you guys were wondering if I was cheating, no, no. Oh, that is ugly. First turn? Okay. And then our random safe location is 2 as well. That is the abandoned camp. That's also not good. Because, you have to play cards for that thing to do anything. Wow.
Well, I'm generally quite lucky in that regard because most of my cards I don't need some of my cards the first couple of turns I don't have to spend resources on. So
Gotcha. Okay. And then the first player, that's you, gains control of a Marthiel.
do I have to?
Well, I can.
It's fine. He's a body that I can throw to a troll.
If he leaves play, we lose the game. All right. And is there story? There is story. You get to read story. A little bit.
Yay! You have escaped the prisons of Mount Graham, but you are not safe yet.
All right. If there are no side quests in play at the beginning of the quest phase, we discard cards to the top of the deck until a side quest is discarded. Reveal it and add it to the staging area. All right. I get this. I get it. So it's encouraging us to go foraging for food. Holy moly. Well, shall we shift in and start this off?
Yeah, sure. Let's feel the pain.
Holy moly. Damaging heroes, and my heroes are hobbitses. What have you got for us? Oh, looks like you've drawn twice.
Yeah, because I've got one extra for Bilbo.
Oh, you have double resources. There you go.
Not anymore. Right, I'm going to play out Silverthorn, which
That's the boon you chose. Oh,
actually I'm going to do that in a slightly different order because I'm going to start off by dropping out a warrior sword first onto Grimbeorn for free, and then I'll
that's
drop
good.
out Silverstone.
That prevents you from taking damage.
Exactly. I will then drop out a Rivendell Blade on Legolas and a Dagger of Westerness onto Herobrand. So Herobrand is now at +3 willpower.
Lordy. Okay. All right.
And
That's the thing.
yep, that's me done.
All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna put a Hobbit pipe down, and I'm gonna put a spare pipe down. Actually, I'm gonna put this in a slightly different order because I believe I want to maximize my characters with pipes. Okay.
The damage goes on to the hero that spent a resource, so
Right.
Bilbo hasn't spent a resource.
There. Let's do that. Okay, so I get
Okay,
to search the top 5 cards in my deck for an event. Well, I got a test of will. That's good. I think I'm gonna spend $2 for an old Toby. We're gonna heal 1 damage from each hero with a pipe attachment. Woot woot. And draw 2 cards. Hello. And finally, we shall throw down some Protector of Lorien for damage. How did I get a life out of that? Did you do that? Thank you.
yeah, it's spare pipe. It's
Thank
+1 hit point.
thank you so much. All right. That's that. I'm ready to go questing. Oh wait, I have a Daron's
So,
runes. Never mind. Draw, draw. Oh, I gotta discard a card now, hey? I don't does this have condition attachments in it? Probably does.
possibly. It's been over a year since I last played this quest.
Alright, we're gonna ditch her. Alright, I am ready for questing.
Okay, are we questing on forage for food?
Oh, you bet you we are. You betcha. I'm in for 3.
Okay, I'm in for 5, 6.
Sweet.
Okay, card number 1.
Oh, really? Well, that's the thing. Okay, I'm gonna put my cards down here. Yeah, that was card 1. Tell me that doesn't surge. Good, it doesn't
Nope.
surge.
Card number 2.
Oh, sorry. Do you mind doing cards?
Yeah, not a problem.
Thank you.
There's another troll. So we make 6 progress, which means we clear forage for food.
Hills, yeah, we do. All right, so everybody heals a damage.
What was it about damage? I have none.
Woohoo! I've healed 3 damage so far. It's still round 1. Ooh.
Okay.
I don't want to travel there
Engagement.
yet. I'm pretty good.
No, neither do I. So I am going to optional one of these Savage Hill troll spawn. And you're not, I'm guessing.
Oh no, I don't engage stuff. Not unless I have to.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so Grimbion gets a +1 from his warrior sword.
I mean, let's be real. You've got enough killing for 3 people. I would just steal your glory.
Well, there is that. Okay, so Grimbion defends, spends 1 resource to strike back, so his first. The shadow card is shuffle 1 location with a safe
Wait,
keyword back into the encounter deck.
1 second, 1 second. He doesn't. Oh, I see. I see.
So,
That abandoned camp goes
sorry,
back.
abandoned camp. Not sad to see that go. So, 2 attack against 3 defense, no damage, but 3 attack, 4 attack with minus a defense is 4 damage to the savage troll spawn. And then Legolas attacks
Jeez.
and kills it. And we get 2 progress.
Oh, we should have
Oh, and when a
another
side
6 on
quest
there.
is defeated, 6. Yeah, that's just what I've realised. There
All
we
right.
go.
Well, I guess shift in. It's awesome having a smoke and think and no hand. Oh, but I get to draw again because I have Bilbo. Oh my gosh, it's another
Yep.
pipe. It's another pipe. I'm putting out another pipe. Oh
Uh,
boy.
at
Oh,
least it doesn't cost you life this time.
oh, that pipe doesn't cost me like. Oh man, if only I can get Haldir back. I can basically pay for Haldir right now for nothing. Uh, glorious, glorious. Okay, that's all I'm doing.
That's all I'm doing as well.
All right, let's quest away.
Oh, Lost in the Wilderness.
You bet we are. I need that hand back.
Uh, are you keeping track of this timer?
Oh, right, we should have one thing on there. There we go. That's end. Oh, at the beginning of the quest phase. Okay, so that's 2 resources on that now.
Yeah. Okay, so I am again questing for 6.
Oh, I should have him now, shouldn't I? There we go.
No, after an enemy engages a player, you gain control of them.
Oh, okay. Well, fine then. You keep him.
Like I say, he's going under the bus to a troll eventually, so it's fine. Okay, card number 1.
Still loading.
Doom
Still loading.
2.
All right, we'll remove each damaged character from the quest.
And then card number 2. Attached to an exhausted hero, or to a ready hero if there is no exhausted heroes.
Okay. I can definitely do that.
Okay.
It's condition attachment. Okay, yeah. I'll put that to Pippin. And
Okay,
Do I
we make 7 progress.
Doesn't even remove them from the
No,
quest?
you don't. No, it just says attached to an exhausted character.
Okay, sure.
Uh, so we make 7 progress, which players lost in the wilderness.
And we advance.
So we gain our hands back. Yes, we do. Don't forget to grab your hand, and we advance to.
Oh, sorry. I accidentally hit it too. I should have let you do it. Let me pull that back for you.
How very kind.
There we go. You have more story.
Right. Your trek through the Ettenmoors only gets worse as your injured. Let's. Goddamn computer. Um, as your injured company is pursued by hungry trolls and battered by the cold and rain. Really? So far, I see no injuries.
I mean, we're hobbits. My hobbits are kicking butt here. I haven't even had to use fatty yet. That's fantastic.
Okay, so shuffle the encounter discard pile and discard until a side quest is revealed and added to the staging area. So shuffle into deck, discard until a side quest is revealed.
There's what, one more side quest left?
2, I think.
And we just add it to the staging area? Yeah. So it doesn't surge.
Characters cannot be healed.
All right.
Okay, so ooh, it is revealed, so it does
What?
surge.
Is it? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, it
Uh,
surges. Doom 2.
into Doom 2. Okay,
Huh?
so I again optionally engage one of these
You've got
savage troll
2B.
spawn.
2B.
Oh yes, so I do. This land is barren and untamed. Food is scarce, and you must take care to avoid the trolls and the and other creatures that roam the moors. If you are lucky, you might find a safe place to hide and rest for a short time before your journey continues.
All right, we get an additional card during the quest phase. Lovely. Lovely. All right.
Unless we are at a safe location.
Yeah, we should find those.
Yeah, we did have one. It was nice for a short while.
Very, very short while.
Okay, so combat and Rimbion again will defend. No shadow effect, no damage, spending 1, doing 4 damage to the troll.
Brutal. Just brutal.
And then Legolas attacks and kills.
So another 2 progress. That's awesome. All right. You're ready for a new round? I'm ready for a new round. Oh, hello, smoke rings. Okay. Now we're kicking. All right, you're going ahead, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm going to drop out a Rohan Warhorse for Legolas.
That'll be useful.
And then I'm going to drop out a Raiment of War on Herobrand. So now I flip my contract. I
Nice.
spend one resource for Open the Armory. And it is the top 10 for a weapon or armor.
Mm,
And I'll grab out a War Axe.
lovely.
And then I will give said War Axe to
Because he needs it.
Grimion. Well, that way you can trigger Silverthorn's effect.
Yep.
And then you'll permanently get a defense and attack increase.
Awesome. All right, I'm going to play Smoke and Think. And for a resource, put out Haldir of Lorien. And no, 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 no. That's I have to play my Miner of the Iron Hills to kick out this no rest. That's what I gotta do.
Did you gain a resource on Pippin there by any chance? Because he
Gainer?
wasn't meant to collect. When you
Oh yeah, you're right.
start the new turn.
Yes, I did. So I took that off. I'm gonna put out a Galadriel's Handmaiden, reduce my threat. No, I'm gonna reduce. No, we want you to have high threat, don't we?
Uh, well, there's high threat and then there's threat. I mean, as long as I'm a higher threat than you.
Gotcha. Okay, why don't you lower your threat by one?
Oh, thank you kindly.
I won't need it yet. And
Well,
then
I do. Once we find a bigger enemy, I've got a secret vigil that I can put out, so it'll drop the threat a bit more.
nice. Well, in quest phase, if we're ready for that, I'm gonna detach good meal and play smoke rings,
Okay.
which will let me draw 2 cards with my pipes.
And I'm guessing we are going on make camp.
We are going on make camp. And smoke
Okay,
rings
and I'll
lets
just send
me
5. I'll keep it.
decrease my threat by 3. Yeah,
And don't forget to trigger your 2 Hobbit pipes to draw
yeah, I did.
2 cards.
I
Okay.
did.
So card number 1,
Hey!
which is guarded by
Uh,
this.
okay.
It's the enemy in the staging area. Higher cost than his threat. Okay, so I get this
I
troll
don't,
spawn
I
and you
don't
get
know.
the
I
other.
don't, do we want 2 trolls? I don't think we want 2 trolls. Do we? Oh, higher than your threat. Okay.
It's
Yeah, okay.
so now you've got.
Let's see what we got
Now
for
we add a
enemies.
troll to the staging area.
Oh, it's gotta be a troll, hey? Or giant.
Yep. Can have the choice of a savage troll spawn, a ruthless hill troll, or a cold fell giant.
There we go.
Okay.
It's a giant.
It's going to be a dead giant, but it's a giant nonetheless.
Yep.
And then card number 2.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay. So
And we need to have 1 extra card because there's no safe keep. No active location with a safe keyword.
Yes.
Oh shoot, we also forgot something else.
We get rugged.
Before we reveal that last card, we were supposed to reveal a losing time.
No, it gets sent. It gets
It's
put in the
both.
discard, doesn't it?
It's both.
Okay, alright. So
So that's going to surge, and we raise our threat or exhaust a hero.
okay, well, I'll raise my threat by 3.
So we still have to reveal 2
And
more
it
cards.
surges into rugged country, and the last card is guarded by
How many of those are there? Did we just get really
too
unlucky?
many. Quite possibly.
Oh my goodness.
Does
Well,
Pippin want that again?
yeah, Pippin will take it again. I do have another dwarf in hand. It'll take me a couple of rounds to pay for it, but I can get there. No, I got another Smoke and Think. Or I've got my Smoke and Think. I can do that. I was hoping to play it on Haldir, but I think I need that. Yeah. Okay. So we made 7 progress,
Okay.
which is still enough. I still don't have to exhaust Fatty.
Yep, so heal up all damage on
Oh
your
wait, hang on,
characters.
hang on. This has an additional 2 threat. So I will exhaust Fatty to target the Coldfell Giant.
Okay.
All right. So we can heal damage on a character we control, if we wanted to.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Now, travel. Um, we could go to the patch of woods.
I like the Patch of Woods right now. I really like Patch of Woods.
Oh,
If that works for you, let's do it.
okay, we go
Oh,
to the
that,
patch of
yeah.
woods and we gain a resource. And don't forget you lose your no rest
I lose it?
because we're
I
at the safe
do!
location.
Holy crow! That worked out really well. Really well.
I'm then going I'm then going to re-optionally engage the savage troll spawn because I want to kill it.
Yep.
So shadow card like so. Grim Beyond defends. Gets +1 for each quest card in play. There is 1, so 3 against 3. No damage. Grim Beyond spends 1 and just utterly destroys it. And then he's going to trigger Silverthorn, which allows me to add an enemy to the victory display.
Yeah.
And
Lovely.
now, whenever he's attacking a troll enemy, he gets +1 attack and defense.
That's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Shame, shame, shame it doesn't work for those Coldfell giants.
By the way, I don't think I was supposed to throw Pippin in that quest. Or... It still worked. It still worked because I had enough. I had enough with Fatty. But Pippin shouldn't have
Okay,
readied.
and
Okay. That's it, right?
yep, and my contract flips.
I did not get anything. Did we actually... What round are we on? We're on the 4th round now? Okay,
Yep.
yeah. So I get my second card. Oh, lovely. Lovely, I say.
Oh, I forgot to draw my card from last round, so I'll just do that now. It doesn't change what I played.
What'd you get?
But it was just an additional hands up
Gold
on the
belt.
bow.
All right, I'm going to throw out another good meal. My goodness, I have Gandalf capabilities here, but I think I'm going to smoke and think, spend this resource. What the heck? My board state is all messed up. I am going to do a quick reload here. Okay, there we go. All right, smoke and think. And a resource off Bilbo to play for Haldir of Lorien, Range and Sentinel. And that's it for me.
Okay. I'm going to spend one resource and drop out a secret vigil on this Coalfell Giant.
That'll be nice.
And that's all I can do.
Awesome. Okay, then let's do this. I'm going to detach my good meal, spend $1, and play Gladrum's Greeting. Sorry, I'm going to be greedy.
That's fine.
Drawing 2 cards. That's nice. And then go questing, questing, questing. I don't think you need Haldir.
Possibly not.
And we're going on the main
And then
quest.
card number 1. And card number 2.
Ugh, wish I had a test of will now. Forgot that card existed.
So that's 2 cards.
That's 2 cards. All right. Wow. Okay.
So, I suggest you take a troll enemy from the encounter deck.
Do you want that giant?
I can take the giant because I have a feint in hand and then I can kill it.
Okay, so you do want the giant then. All right.
Yes.
Because I have options, is what I'm saying. Uh, how many trolls do you want?
Well, I can only kill one this turn.
How many defenses do you got?
1. Possibly 2 with the Marthiel.
I see. Then I'm gonna throw out this one.
Okay, so Coalfell Giant then engages me.
And he gets 2 shadow cards.
Yes, he does. Which I think we may have forgotten last game. Last
Oh yeah.
round.
But we did put,
Anyway, it's not
yeah, 12 progress. Hey,
it's
I'm
not
gonna
all that bad.
bump that up by 1.
Oh wait, we don't actually get these treacheries. We are at a safe location.
Oh. So what is that? They just whiff? Or the first one whiffs?
The first one whiffs because that's what basically
And that one brought out lie low. Okay, so that troll is
Yeah.
back in the staging area. This is the
Lilo
one that
comes
whipped.
out. Yep, so that does nothing.
All right.
So we make 12 progress, which clears patch of woods.
Oh, wait. In that case, I'm going to add an
And
additional
jumps.
progress. Sorry, whoops. I'm targeting the giant instead. So there we go. 13 progress total. So 8 goes on miserable journey.
There we go. And then
20 to go. Hi, there's no reason to do any more than that.
I will optionally engage, well, travel. Do we want to go to,
I say we go to that horror well.
um, I was thinking rugged country. We've
Rugged
got
Country
no
sucks.
damage in play.
It was for the extra encounter card
Yes, but
for miserable journey.
uh, true. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I figure the 2 threats probably worth it.
Okay, and then I will optionally engage as Colfell Giant and take a damage on each of my heroes. And then I will spend 1 resource and faint said.
It actually costs you 2 resources because of scavenge
Uh,
for supplies. That is an ugly card.
no, no, it doesn't, because the whole
Because we're
world just blanks it.
hang on. Does it actually?
Okay, I just,
Hang on. Does it actually
yep,
blanket?
I believe it does. Check the companion.
Ignore the when revealed effects of all treachery cards. Treat the print. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay.
Yeah, I did have that in hand. Right, moved it at the bottom of my deck, so there we go. Right, play faint, cancel the Colfell Giant's attack, then attack with Legolas and Grimbiorn, and kill said giant, and we reduce our threat by 3.
Awesome. And you put 2 progress on the Horwell, which is okay.
Yes, I do. And then I trigger 3 hunters before the end of the round to heal up that 3 damage. And then
Don't forget your extra card.
yes, thank you. Okay, now Legolas is swinging like a beast.
Oh yeah.
3 attack with the ability to ready and -2 defense.
Is good.
I think I'll drop out a um, golden belt as well. And yeah, that's me done.
Okay, so Lilo isn't doing anything for us. Scavenge for supplies stinks a lot. Should we be going there?
Yeah.
Okay. Then
Well, we can wipe it out. We can wipe it out, and then I'll engage it. A troll enemy.
Right. And you're questing for a lot, so I don't even need a Gandalf right now. Well, the Gandalf for cards might be really good. But then I won't have enough money for
Although
Chest
we
of
could
Will.
get rid of Lilo, or we could just get rid of Lilo because it's sitting there.
Is that bad?
Well, I've got nothing to play with scavenge for supplies.
Oh, I'm thinking that cost to play cards. Oh, yeah, you've already set up. That's why.
Oh,
Well,
and I
your call.
forgot to pay for my axe there. Um, if you want to go for scavenge for supplies, that's fine.
Thank you, bud. All right, let's
Somehow I don't think you're going to make it for scavenge for supplies.
Oh, I'm doing this by myself, am I? Do you want me to? I think that's all we need.
That's all we've got.
And we need to make
Card number
7, so
one.
we have 4. I think we can probably manage that.
Card number one.
Okay.
The goblin. And card number two.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna damage Pippin.
I'm going to damage Aerobrand. Actually, no, I am not. I'm actually going to damage Grumbion. And then I'm going to spend one resource and play Hands Upon the Bow, have triggering Legolas to kill that goblin pursuer.
Well, there goes Scavenger Supplies.
Which now uh, treated attached from Calder Angmar to the current quest. Okay, so that goes over here, and Grimbion's treated as blank, but I get a draw card from Herobrand, and then we make 11, well, 2 progress from Legolas, and then 5 progress from the quest. That leaves 6 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Whoa, that
5,
doesn't happen.
6.
That doesn't happen anymore.
Oh, does it not?
Nope.
Okay, so we clear scavenge for supplies. So that's 7 progress.
No, it doesn't. We don't
Oh,
get
it
to
just
do that.
doesn't happen.
Nope, not at all. That's only quest card 1. Yeah, because we gotta rush out of
Yeah,
this quest.
and then we get a troll enemy to engage me.
Legolas should be ready, by the way, if you Rohan Rohorst.
Yeah, he will be, and you know what?
Oh, and I get to play a card from my hand. I mean, it could be Gandalf, but I feel like that's a waste right now. So I'm gonna play Darafin.
Okay. And the cough. I'm going to trigger 4 to 3 hunters now and heal up Grimbion. Okay, so travel. Do we go to the rugged country?
Yeah, I think it's a good time. Good time to go to that country.
Okay. Shadow card goes there. Grimbion now defending for 4 and attacking for a shitload. Attacking for 9.
Wow.
If my math is correct. So he's attacking for 4 against a defensive 4, no damage. So then he gets +1 from the warrior sword, +1 from Silverthorn. There's 2, +5 from the a total of 5 for the war axe.
Plus
So he's attacking for 8.
6. Plus 6 for hit, or 1 more because you're fighting a troll. Don't you get +1?
That's what I've
Oh,
already
that's what it's
added.
for. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, yeah. I've got 1 for the warrior sword, 1 for Silverthorn, 3 for the war axe. So that's 5. So he's still attacking for 8.
So he does 8 damage.
Yes, he does. Yes, I removed the thing there for resource there. So wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this guy gets +2 attack and +2 defense. Not that it matters because Legolas attacks and kills it.
Oh, I'll attack too. And then I'll discard them so you can reduce your threat by 2.
Oh, thank you kindly. And then we get 2 progress here.
Awesome. Okay. I'm going to start by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gandalf come into play. I'm going to draw 3 cards. Hi. Okay. Well, let's spare pipe, and we'll old Toby. So that heals Pippin, and I get to draw what 3 cards?
Well, Pippin had a damage.
Yeah, he did from that treachery.
Mm.
Oh, look, I drew into more Gandalfs. That's fun. I think I'm going to put a Protector of Lorien on Pippin. And that is that. I'm in a happy place right now. I think we're getting out of this quest card.
Okay, I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3 resources and drop out a Valiant Guard onto Grimbiorn, who now has 7 hit points. Okay, why did that War Axe move? And oh, and then I will drop out a second Rohan Warhorse on Legolas to increase his attack further.
Holy moly. Look at that. Look at that. That is just insane.
So Legolas is attacking for 7 with -2 defense.
I mean, that's not quite as insane as my hobbits over here, but that's pretty insane.
Well, it's not as insane as Grimbiorn, who's attacking for 8 with -2 defense.
Yeah, you know. I don't know about
But
that.
now Legolas can ready twice.
All right, I am ready for questing. I am going to play Shirefolk and draw 2 cards. Quest. Quest. Quest.
Did you remember to
Quest.
draw your additional card thanks to Bilbo?
I sure didn't. And I'm gonna start throwing cards away.
Did you get anything good or not?
Oh yeah, most of the stuff's gonna get tossed to my 2 Protectors of Lorians. We're getting out of here. We are getting out of here. I don't think you have
Are
to
we
send.
going to Lilo?
No, we're getting out of the quest card.
Okay, so card number 1
Because the reason
is...
is because we're actually revealing a lot of cards. Card number 1, we're doing another losing time.
Yeah, and that's... I will actually just exhaust... Yeah, I'm just going to actually exhaust Herobrand this time for that.
Okay.
And then...
Then that surges into to the Bane, which I will cancel because I don't like that card.
Okay, and then card number 1 and card number 2. So Doom 2 from the Winds.
X is the number of characters committed to the quest. Okay, I will take 3 damage here and 2 damage here, and that's it. And we have 1 more card to reveal because we are not at a safe location.
Assign X damage.
Uh,
Right, so I also have to take that 5 damage, I believe.
nope.
Well,
Nope.
do you want me to take 3 of it? Well,
You
okay.
can't. You
And
can't
one
because
more card.
they're not committed to the quest. You're not allowed to.
I thought it was just total damage, total characters committed.
This is assign
That
X
both will
damage among characters committed to the quest, and none of your characters are committed.
okay. And we get the Troll Fells.
And that means search the encounter deck and discard pile for a troll. Oh wait. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for a location with the safe keyword and attach it to Trollfell's guarded.
That's more. Okay, do we have another safe location?
We should have 2.
Not in the encounter deck.
We are allowed to pull from the discard pile.
Okay,
Here's one.
let's have a look in the discard then.
There's the draw 3 cards and return a card from your
Yep,
discard
that's
pile to
fine.
your hand.
Well,
Okay. Let's do this.
I'll take the draw 3 cards.
Yeah, that's a really good one. So it goes like, whoops, not that one. Like that.
And we made 10 progress, which clears Rugged Country.
I'm gonna pitch a Rest
For
Road
1.
Traveler to...
You don't need to, because we only need... We've got 1 on there, which clears that, which leaves 10 left over, which clears a miserable journey.
But we only made 10.
Did we? I thought we made 11.
That was 11 before the Trollfells.
Alright, okay.
So I'll pitch 1 card and that'll... And now we're out.
Same goes with this one. You are getting closer to the edge of the Trollfells, but exhaustion has taken its toll. One way or another, this journey is nearing its end.
Okay, we get a side quest.
I don't think there's any left.
You're right, there are none left. So,
Didn't think so.
I think we just end up decking. That's it. So, we flip. Go ahead. Journey's End, read that.
Your wounded companions only slow your progress with the trolls on your heels. and foul weather overhead you press onward. Each damaged character gets -2 willpower unless there's an active location with the safe keyword.
Whatever. Whatever.
Travel, do we go to these Trollfells?
I don't think we need to.
Or do we?
I think we're going to
Okay,
be out of here in 2 turns.
quite probable.
I mean, I can see why you want to draw 3 cards. Don't get me wrong.
Of
But
course I
also,
want to draw 3 cards, I'm pretty much top decking.
well, then you should draw an extra card for Bilbo.
Oh, thank you kindly. And too bad Bilbo doesn't have the warrior trait. I have Arraignment of War for him.
Yeah, he doesn't.
You know what? I'm going to spend 2 resources and drop Arraignment of War on a Marthiel.
Nice. Very
So
nice.
now he's a little less squishy. With 4 attack, 4 defense, and 5 hit points.
Ha! Alright, let's get Gleowine out. I'm going to draw a card. Oh, hi, Shire folk. Yeah, we're doing well. Alright, I'm ready for questing. I think we can get out of here in one go.
Okay, questing.
I'm going to send my miner there on hills so I can... The heck? Something is up. With my...
Try refreshing, mate.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, so I'm also going to spend 2 resources.
Yeah.
And
I'm seeing, are you not also going to send your handmaiden to the quest?
oh, I am. I'm doing a lot at once.
Mm.
I'm going to go point like that. And reduce my threat. Nope. Yeah, reduce my threat by 3. And exhaust 2 pipes to draw 2 cards. We are getting out of here. I don't even think you
Just
need to
remember,
send.
Haldi has -2 willpower.
Oh, man. All right. Haldir is -2 willpower. He's there for the body.
Okay. So card number 1.
Guarded.
Is guarded by Savage Trollspawn. Card number 2 is Rugged Country.
All
Now I
right.
spend 1, play Hands Upon the Bow. Oh. And it is that one. And kill said Travis.
All right. In
Kill
that
said
case,
Trollspawn.
let's
And place 2 progress.
spend this many cards for this much more willpower. To my Protectors of Lorien. And reduce my threat by 4.
Okay, so how much willpower was that? 6?
We're making 23 progress now. Ta-da!
So we clear through. Yeah, we clear through a journey's end.
Nice. Well, that was fun.
Yep.
So good to know for reference. That gave us 2 of these treacheries, 2 copies of Losing Time.
Yep. Yep.
That, oh my
It'll
goodness.
definitely be in.
Yeah.
It'll definitely be interesting to play this campaign mode, even though I'm not looking forward to Condoom or well, no, just Condoom really.
Dread Realm's
But
pretty tough too.
yeah, Dread Realm is pretty tough.
Oh, and
But once
Treachery of
I'm set up,
Rudar. Yeah,
Treachery of Rudar's fun. I enjoy Treachery of Rudar.
it's pretty
It's
good.
got a it's got a unique mechanic that I enjoy. But no, Condoom is probably the only one in the cycle that I actually dread playing every single time. It's up there with Fortress of Nirn and the Black Gates.
And Journey to Rosgobel. Ugh.
Yeah, but that's for an entirely different reason.
Because I like playing games for more than one round.
Exactly. But no, definitely looking forward to playing this in full campaign mode because I think we could have a lot of fun, especially if I'm bringing this sort of deck, my combat heavy deck where I've got a lot of heal. Well, I've got some decent healing and I've got a lot of combat potential to kill off
Yeah,
enemies that
yeah.
I don't think hobbiting for items would work very well going through the Against the Shadows cycle.
Yeah, probably not. Well, you gotta be
Well, this
careful because
cycle, I should say.
any deck that draws a lot of cards, you're potentially in trouble.
Yeah, because of especially going into like sort of the Dread Realm and what have you, where you deck out, it's game over.
Deadman's Dykes like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's some rough treacheries that you gotta work around a little bit.
yeah. It's also all the direct damage that you've got coming at you.
Yeah,
Obviously, we got relatively lucky here with only a couple of the direct damage effects, but
we had good
it's
healing
still
as too. Like I had my old Toby, you had your contract
army
going.
contract.
I mean, I had a warden in hand.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really taking that much damage, so the sustain wasn't really that big of an issue. But in some of them, you're getting pounded turn after turn, but with direct damage, and it's just like my contract wouldn't have been enough to keep up with that if we were say doing the Weathered Hills,
Yeah,
where you're taking direct damage each and every single turn.
true, true, true.
Um, where things like that are concerned, Elrond and the fourth of three hunters contract work especially well because you're healing 2 damage around rather than just the one.
Yeah, yeah, I get it. Yeah.
But no, this has been fun, and I look forward to playing with you guys again.
Yeah, hopefully Daniel can join us next time.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. Okay, well, thank you very much. Thank you everyone for watching. We will catch you next week. Bye, all.